I'm going to be really real with you right now, and I didn't want to have to do this in front of the audience. Okay. I totally know why that guy hates me.
Liz, don't look at the comments again this week.
I hired an emergency PR company, and they said I'm not to speak on your hair publicly. Going further, be advised. Shut those.
Oh, I already did. You didn't catch me.
I'm going to hang this up.
Oh, it's like you don't want to hang out with them, and there are like...
No, I do want to hang out with them, but I'm working.
Oh, both aren't...
I'm a professional and I'm working.
Well, I need to put this on.
Why are we recording already? Can I hang this up?
Yeah, hang up on them.
Sorry, guys.
But not you guys. Just keep talking.
Oh my god, you have so much Tresemme in your hair.
Just narrate what I'm doing because they can't hear me.
Okay, Ryland is putting on his bedazzled Disney hoodie.
Which really is much better from the back.
Which it truly is much better from the back.
Oh.
He smells so strongly of Tresemme hairspray that I might vomit.
Love it. I love a Tresemme hairspray. It works nicely.
Ooh la la.
Hey girls, I'm running late today because I couldn't take my eyes off the women going to space. You know nothing about women going to space, Chris?
God, he's so misogynistic, that Chris Breidinger.
Lizzie was like, I love women supporting women, da 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 da. And I go, so you watched it? And she was like, no. And I'm like, so did you support the women?
No.
Of course you left this on.
I turned off the recording.
You were just going to let the battery die so we couldn't after sip after this? Oh, I didn't set up the document either.
Goodness. Why did you want to roll so fast? Do we introduce the show anymore or no?
No.
Okay.
You want me to go back 400 episodes
no,
and find
that's
the
why I
intro
asked
assets?
before I said, what's up, everybody, and welcome back.
To the Sip Official Podcast.
With me, Ryland Adams, and my
me,
co-host,
Elizabeth
Lizzie.
Gordon.
Yes.
And Christopher Breitinger.
Hello, one take, one marker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're leaving us in the lurch again.
Let's see. Sprinkle kindness like confetti.
I just
Chris,
want to
that's
be clear. I asked in the chugger chat what they want on the slate, and this is what they.
Did you give them options, or did they come up with that?
They come up with.
Okay.
I was going to say, that's pretty gay.
I was gonna say that's so freaking gay.
It's super gay.
But I'm sure the chuggers are gay, so seems like something they would be.
Yeah.
This is gay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome.
This is the Sip Official Podcast. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week.
You know what? We are. What?
Oh, you're.
Am I wrong?
I was talking to them.
Oh, and I'm not a part of it?
No, you are.
I also hope you guys are having a fabulous week like I am.
We shouldn't talk about my hair for 20 more minutes, right?
I'm not going to talk about it ever.
Okay. Well, I got a haircut. Thank you. I know I can hear your applauses. Everyone's going crazy over it.
Wow.
The travesty, the devastation is that I really wanted to serve, like with a haircut, an outfit, a beard. Fucking girls going to space got me derailed. I didn't get to shave my beard.
Yeah.
I didn't get to wear something nice. I just have my bedazzled Disneyland hoodie on that doesn't complement your sophisticated
I just realized how
podcaster.
hard my nipples are.
Ooh.
Can you see it on camera?
I love a hard nipple.
They're so hard.
Something about me as a gay man, I love a hard nipple.
That's crazy.
Rock hard.
Oh my.
Like at
well,
the
these feel like
supermarket,
little pebbles.
thin white shirt, rock hard nipple. I'm like, you're going to be my mom friend.
Damn. Could I?
You are my mom friend.
You mean it?
I do.
Because last week you were going to get rid of me.
Oh, that my faking your exit was crazy, but we did get the girls riled up.
No, I mean with that new mom that you've been stalking through Calabasas.
Can you believe I cut that out of the podcast?
Oh, no.
Because I felt like I was doxing her. I don't know that she said
You felt like you were doxing her? You were killing me. Last week on the podcast, Ryland has edited himself out. Halt the fucking presses. Telling me he was replacing me with a different influencer woman to be his mom friend because I was not as fun.
It's not exactly how it went. It's
Is it?
All of a
Is
sudden-
it not very similar to that, Chris?
all of a sudden this mom.
If he wasn't in charge of all the media, I would say, clip it.
The
Put it in.
I didn't cut it out because I thought it made me look bad. I cut it out because I felt like I exploited this woman's privacy. I was saying exactly where she was looking to move into, the location she was going, and I was just like, I don't know, my new mom friend should be outed by me.
Right.
Even though she doesn't know we're
Unless
mom
she's
friends.
gay. and trying to engage in a heterosexual relationship, in which case then it is your job to out her.
I think she's married to a man with 4 kids with a gay
doesn't
best
get
friend
what's
living
going.
at her house.
Is that our story? Is that who we are?
I was just joking because I thought, wow, it would be nice if I could just call on Lizzie and she could meet me for lunch in 4 minutes. Like we could both be at lunch in 4 minutes and we could raise our kids together and go to the same parks together, do all these fun things together. And then I noticed this girl that has 4 kids.
She's a woman.
This woman. What's the difference really?
Well, a lot. I would say a menstrual cycle for one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how you classify girl to woman?
I think so.
That
But as
shift?
Britney Spears pointed out, there is a gray area too, because at some points you can be not quite a girl and not yet a woman.
Because you could call me a guy and not a man, and I wouldn't be offended. But
Well,
is it
there's
different?
a difference.
Oh,
If I called you boy,
he's a boy. I'm fine with it,
Okay.
personally.
that's fine.
I can't speak for all the boys. Chris, are you offended if you're called a boy?
My dad's offended by being called a girl.
Well, who called him that?
Me.
Oh, like just
I said, you need to chill, girl. He went, I am not a girl. I was like, okay, woman.
Yeah, my brother always has that issue too, and
Oh,
I'm like,
he says that to me
I'm
too.
like, you're a girl if I want you to be a girl.
Yeah, it's a term of endearment, Austin.
Yeah, you call him girl too.
Yeah, I think I did one time. I'm like, I'm not a girl. That's my Austin. Is it offensive? Take that out.
No, it's not offensive.
Okay.
Why would
that
that
was
be
my dad too,
offensive?
because that's what my dad would sound like. I'm not a girl.
All men are the same impression from you.
All men.
All men have that same impression.
All men are created equal.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I was gonna ask you something.
Do it.
I forgot.
Oh.
You derailed me
Then don't.
completely. Okay, I'm cool, calm, collected.
Yeah.
Nice as a cucumber. Oh, I was just gonna say, for everyone that was unleashing on my friend Elizabeth last week, I don't know if you read the comments. Don't.
I steer clear.
Just don't.
I
But
know.
I'm just saying, like, you wanting to do something fun is out of love. It's because you so badly want to spend time with me and my family
Yeah.
that you're like, derail something to have fun with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just telling all of you, like, I know Lizzie just wants to have more love. It's not because she's like being angry at me. Right?
No, I'm livid.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to defend you on my hair, but we just won't go there.
Oh, I'm literally not talking about your hair.
Okay,
Again.
great.
I hired an emergency PR company and they said I'm not to speak on your hair publicly. Going further, be advised. They said, just shut the fuck up about his hair. And I said, well, he is rage baiting me every chance he gets.
And my mantra for today, well, I texted it to you. I already forgot it.
Oh, good.
It's like I'm calm, I'm collected, I'm positive, and I listen.
What did you say? What did you say? It was a good one.
I think it was that.
Your name is Ryland.
See, normally I'd be screaming right now that she was looking at her phone.
I know, but
I'm
he's so
calm.
cool.
I'm
He's so cool. Just so you know, I'm super nice today. I listen well and I'm positive.
Period.
Period. And you know who's the luckiest girls in the world? We are.
Us.
Us. Cut that out. We'll do it better. And you know who's the luckiest girls in the world?
We
Us.
are.
Are you fucking kidding? Let's see if we...
It's like playing rock, paper, scissors, and it's a lose-lose.
And do you know who's the luckiest girls in the world?
Fuck.
This is a really bad sign.
Chris, join us. Maybe we'll get
Join
it
us,
right
Chris.
if
Come
you
on.
join us.
Come on.
And
1, 2, 3. And you know who the luckiest girls are?
we are. Yay!
Oh, thank God. You know what? That was a really interesting study in power dynamics.
What do you mean?
Because you and I were both not going to give up the one that we decided to be. And I kept thinking he'll give his up eventually. And
Who
then
did?
I decided me.
Oh, I don't even remember.
That's what
where
do you
I
think I'm doing on the
started.
fucking shitty side of the couch?
Oh.
You win, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
We are.
Okay, so do you want to bring us in to your hot girl journey?
Come
on, it's summertime.
on in. Let me open the door. Come on in. Take a seat in my house. Are you thirsty? Do you want some water? Some hot girl water? Here. Enjoy a glass of water. So good.
Don't forget to hydrate. This is your reminder to hydrate.
Stay hydrated, ladies. Okay, so first and foremost, we have been on a very frustrating hot girl journey the past 7 months now, as my son is 7 months old. And I have been trying to like shoehorn physical exercise into my life, and I just cannot.
We remember your Orange Theory where you were setting, for me, unrealistic goals.
I canceled my Orange Theory.
Altogether?
No, I chopped it down to like 4 times a month, but I'm still like, I'm not going to be able to make it. I cannot do the Orange Theory at 6 a.m. I just can't do it. Like my breasts are engorged. Like I can't wake up at 5:40 to milk myself, to go to the gym, then come back, feed my son, shower, and start my day and be mentally present. Can't do all those things.
How do those girls do that?
I mean, I think they work their way. They like ease their way into it, or maybe they were like that before they had a baby.
You ease your way into waking up at 4 a.m.
I don't want to.
Me either.
And honestly, I want to enjoy my life.
Me too. I was talking about whatever. You
No,
finish your...
no, this is room.
I was just talking to somebody this morning too, and I was like, for what?
Who the fuck were you talking to this morning? No, who is she? Who is she?
My children's nanny. Okay.
Okay. That's fine. Continue. I'm so toxic. I'm so sorry. So you were talking to someone?
For me, I was like, why would I kill myself like trying to get buff? Like, it's not going to impress anyone, and it's going to kill me.
Well, that's what I like. That's the balance I'm looking for, right? Like, I want to enjoy my life, and some things are worth enjoying, and some things are not worth enjoying. Like, you know, like one of the most toxic things I've ever heard is like, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels, and it's like, that's just not true. That's just like really not true. Like, I've been very skinny, and it never felt as good as like something tasted.
Or being just
You know what I
well
mean?
balanced and living a full life. A lot of times,
Yeah.
unless it's your job or you're an athlete or you're a model, unless your livelihood relies upon the aesthetics of your body, which I think would be a nightmare for me personally. I just feel like if I'm living a well-rounded, healthy lifestyle, I would rather have a treat. I would rather enjoy a little bit than kill myself, like spending the mental energy thinking about how many times I'm going to the gym this week. It's like, no, I want to feel good. I want to feel happy. And I don't like... I just don't think the amount of work it would take for me to be ripped with a 6-pack would be worth it, because honestly, people only care about themselves. It's not like me getting a 6-pack is going to
change how anyone else looks at you.
No, it's really not.
No.
It's going, and it's so
You're
much
still gonna
work
be an
and
asshole.
dedication. Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm still gonna be an asshole.
Exactly.
And so, like, why am I going to be a hungry, upset asshole when I could just be an asshole?
Exactly.
You know, an asshole with a sprinkle of
So
hemorrhoids.
where are we on your fitness journey?
So we are, honestly, after work today, I'm probably going to call Orange Theory and cut it off completely, because I just can't make their schedule work with my schedule.
Right.
And that's okay this season. I used to really enjoy Orange Theory for my mental health. It used to help me sleep. It used to help me be less enraged.
Yes, because you were exhausting yourself with Orange Theory to be able to sleep at night.
And to also not be enraged.
And this is a little different now that you're a mom.
Yeah, I'm already exhausted. Mission accomplished. Still enraged though. So I was like, what can I do? Like, what is something I can do that's not like gonna fuck me up for the rest of the day, but gonna feel good and have like all these benefit things? And it's like, bro, walking. Period. Everybody who walks, it feels better.
Yes.
And so I just started walking. I know if I walk around my neighborhood 8 times, it's 2 miles.
How many steps was that?
It's 8,000 miles.
Great.
Or 8,000
steps.
steps. 8,000 steps. But so by the end of the day, I have about 10 to 11,000 steps.
Yes.
And I feel so much fucking happier. If I don't overload myself with other stuff in the day, this is a perfect way to start. Like, I wake up, I can still hit the snooze button because I'm not on anybody else's schedule except for my babies. My husband is so sweet. He's now, because you know it's hard for him to get out of that.
Yeah, we know. It's hard for all husbands to get off.
Now now the pressure's on him because he's the one who's in charge of waking up the baby, because the baby doesn't eat till 8, but I can wake up at 6:30 and go for my walk and do my 50 dead bugs.
You can change the diaper, play with the baby while you're
I'm showering
walking.
And then I come back and it's perfect.
And you get the morning sun. People are saying
Yeah.
the sun, I don't know anything about it, but everyone says the morning exposure to the sun is life-changing.
I am literally so much happier. It's insane. Like, I'm just in a good mood and honestly crying a little bit less. But I will say this. 2 crazy things happened. First of which, I met my neighbor who has a baby. Did I tell you that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you did. You didn't elaborate on it.
Did I tell
though.
them that?
No.
Okay, so a few months ago, a family moved in 2 doors down, and our neighbor in between said, "Oh, they have a 9-month-old baby. You should talk to them." And I was like, I don't know, like that's a risk, right? So like, what if we meet and our parenting styles don't gel or our energies don't gel, and then all of a sudden we have like neighbors over there that we're like,
Oh, so you're never moving to Calabasas, and now I do have to befriend
No.
this mommy.
I have no loyalty to this family.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Though I do like them.
You're not clashing with her.
No.
There's
I
just
like
no
her a lot.
loyalty.
But so we like met for like 1 second in the front yard and like chatted a bunch. And I was like, you know, if you ever want to go walking in the morning, I think I'm going to start waking up at like 6 a.m. to go walking. And she was like, I'd rather die. No, thank you. And I was like, fair enough. So then when I started walking at 6 a.m., I was looking rough. I've been sending you pictures every morning. I have like a little bit of mascara under my eyes every morning. And I'm like wearing a weird t-shirt and like a fishing hat because I'm not trying to get more skin cancer. And I thought I should send these to her. But I don't know this woman well enough. You know what I mean? Like I just have her number. So it's like, can you imagine if I just start blowing her up the way I blow you up every morning before 7 a.m. with a picture? The first one I was going to send was this one. I'll send the assets.
Okay.
And I was going to say, watch out, girl. There's a crazy woman walking in the neighborhood. And then I was like, no, that's crazy. Like I couldn't do that. And so like every morning now, like I've taken pictures and I want to be like, oh no, there's a skeleton in the streets. I'm so skinny. I just want to keep sending all these things to her. So I have a collection of a picture.
I mean, one of 2 things happens. She either thinks you're really weird and her husband talk shit about you, or she gets it and you guys become really great friends.
Guess who was outside my house at 6:15 this morning and who walked with me?
What?
Oh yes, here's our picture.
What?
Yes, when the walk makes it out of the group chat that never existed because I didn't send her the pictures. And then I told her about all the pictures I took and how I didn't want to come on too strong. And that might have been too strong.
Do you think that
Also,
she's fine with her face being on the internet in this way?
It's a very blurry picture. You can't see either of our faces, but you
okay.
can tell I'm insane and she's sweet.
Oh.
And the other thing I'm wondering
What's
is like,
the age? Sorry.
I think she's younger than me.
Oh.
She's very impressive.
What does she do?
She's a nurse. She's a nurse practitioner. She's very impressive.
Wow. What does her
Yeah.
husband do?
He's a corporate contract lawyer.
Wow. I'm very nosy, by the way.
No, I am too. And I was like, I wonder if she's going to be creeped out because of how many times I've told her I'm insane. But I feel like she should know out the gates. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to have her wade into this and get attached and then be like, oh, you're crazy. Like, I just want her to know straight up, I'm fucking crazy. Yeah.
Wow. And what did you guys talk about?
Everything.
Babies?
Yeah. She just got back from Hawaii. We were talking about sleep schedules. Her son was born in July.
Wow, she lives a nice life.
She truly does. And this is probably also creepy. I'm like, I've been in your house and like walked around
Have
it
I?
before you bought it. No, but I wanted to take you there because it was an open house. They bought it and flipped it. It's the exact same floor plan as our house, but they changed it a little bit before flipping it. It's beautiful.
Very cool. And she's on her first?
She's on her first.
Baby?
Yes.
Is there another?
Oh, yes.
Or is it too taboo to ask?
Oh, it's probably not my business to share, but like I definitely know that we want more children.
Oh, you guys collectively.
Yes. I can speak for the women of the hood, in which I say we are all looking to conceive. I might be pregnant right now.
The way that you kept doing that on the after
The
sip,
way my mom has texted me, you are pregnant. I can see it. It's like, Robin, I'm not pregnant.
it's like
But
that
I might be.
insult, or is she just like you're glowing, or is she?
Honestly, it feels like an insult. I always know. I can tell. When
That's the craziest
when
thing
you're
about
25 pounds overweight. I just know.
the close people in your life just tell you yes. We're like, yes, you are pregnant with twins. I'm sending her these Instagram reels about how like light sparks when the sperm hits the egg and it creates the embryo.
The biggest compliment I have received is from Joe saying, please stop saying that. Because it means he knows I'm powerful enough to make it so. And God bless him for recognizing my strength.
Wow.
So the downside of the walking is if I do one too many things in the day, I'm a little bit like
Cranky.
I'm cranky. And so like I did the walk. My dad and I went to my aunt's house and had a lovely lunch with Billy. And then we came home and we went to the Home Depot and we did some baby proofing. And I say to Joe, I'd like to get dinner in tonight. I don't want to make it. I don't want to go out. He goes, let's go out. And then I, the people pleaser, said, sorry, I'm vomiting in my mouth. I, the people pleaser, said, okay. And we went out to dinner. And when we got there, I could tell my son had also had enough because he's like, I've been in your lap all day, bitch. Like, this is not the life for me. He's a free range chicken. Like, he needs to be babies without borders or he's like a mess. So he's a mess and he's acting up. And then I noticed at the table right next to us, there's a 10-month-old boy and they're like obsessed with each other. Like, you know how babies flirt in public. So they're flirting with each other. Billy's holding onto the side of the thing, like looking at the guy, the little baby, and the little baby comes over and they're just latched on, staring at each other through the... It's very cute. They're both very well behaved. They're both very like... You can tell they're babies that like babies. And then I recognize the guy. And I'm like, he looks like a really old version of someone I know. And then I was like, is your name so-and-so? And he goes, yeah. And he's immediately really nasty. Yeah, that's my name. Like super nasty, dude. And I was like, what is this? Like,
wait, you know him?
I totally know the guy. Sorry. Oh yeah, I know the guy. I've worked with him before. And
He didn't recognize you?
no, but to be fair, I'm very skinny right now because I've been walking a mile every morning. So he probably didn't recognize me.
How could he?
Yeah. So I was like, it's me. Like, I know you through so-and-so and we worked on these projects together and blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, such an asshole. It was palpable. It was so fucking crazy.
And it was his baby?
Yeah. Our two babies are flirting.
And
his
your
wife's
husband's
being,
right next to...
Yes. And me and the wife are vibing like super sweet.
Why did he want to ruin a potential mommy friend?
I don't know, but it's like he hated me.
Why?
I don't know.
He didn't... Wow.
And then to make matters worse, Billy starts losing it. Billy doesn't lose it very often, but he like, if he doesn't have a food that he likes to eat when everyone else is eating, he gets a little squirmy wormy. And it's
Right.
like, of course, dude, like he's 7 months old. You can't ask him to just sit politely in a fucking Italian restaurant. Like he needs something to munch on and he doesn't like your meatballs. Sorry, Baronis, work on it. They look gross to me. Also, by the way, I'm always like, can I get the meatballs with like no red sauce? And they always bring them out and there's a little bit of like water and red sauce residue. And I'm like, did you just rinse these off in the sink?
Ew.
Yeah. So anyways, Billy's not into their fucking gross ass meatballs. He doesn't want a tomato. We're moving on. And then Billy goes conk and just whacks his face as hard as he can on the fucking table. So hard he gets a little cut on his eye and starts screaming bloody murder. And then, you know, the guy's family goes, what happened? What happened? And I was like, he just hit his head. And I'm trying to scoot out of the fucking booth. And Joe's just not paying attention. Like, Joe wanted to go out to eat, hands me the fucking baby, forgets the baby bottle at the bar, like was going to lose 8 ounces of breast milk, which if you're a breastfeeding mother and somebody fucks with your breast milk, you lose your fucking mind. Like, you lose your mind. A guy throwing away half an ounce would make me crazy. In fact, I sit at night sometimes spiraling about all the ounces of my breast milk that have been wasted. So for him to leave a whole ass bottle unattended somewhere else, I'm like, what in the fuck? He's not tracking. And I'm just like, you've put all this mental load on me when you were the one who wanted to go to the fucking restaurant. And then I lose it and I go, help me! Get out of my way! As loud as I can. The baby scream crying. His face is red. That family's like, what's wrong? And I go, he hit his head on the table. I need to get the fuck out of here. And it's in front of this guy who like fucking hates me. And so I go outside and I'm feeding the baby the bottle and Joe comes out and James comes out and he goes, James is just trying to keep me calm. He's like, it's okay. And I was like, no, it's not okay. I will not relent on this. He's like, you're coming on really strong with Joe. And I was like, he needs to know. And then Joe comes out and he's like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, fuck you. And then Joe throws his to-go pizza down on the table dramatically. And I was like, that's it. And I was like, take your baby. I'm walking home. And I did.
I love that Joe's spokesperson
wow,
comes out and tells him you're going to lay it hard on Joe.
I was like, you need to tell Joe that he needs to say sorry. And then all of this, the family's leaving, so they witness all of it. They witness all of it, and then we're walking away, and they're just behind me. I go, I'm walking home. This guy who fucking hates me is just watching me get a divorce in public.
This place is going to put like a not allowed with your picture on.
No, I'm literally never going back. The service is too shitty. The meatballs are too shitty. Like, we're done with
Baroni's. It seems
Baroni's.
like in the last 3 weeks you've been there like 18 times.
No, we literally go to Baroni's all the time because it's so close. And like, we've been going since Billy was like, it was the first restaurant he ever went to. We won't be back.
And so that family was like, wow, we dodged a bullet with that crazy
No,
lady.
seriously,
Thank
fuck
God we were a
them,
bitch to her.
Fuck them. I'm going to be really real with you right now. And I didn't want to have to do this in front of the audience. Okay. I totally know why that guy hates me.
You do?
I do. It's not a mystery. Have you met me?
This story has layers. Okay.
I think I'm just being upset because I embarrassed myself in front of him. But I know why he hates me.
Well, okay, tell us.
I'm in the right. I just don't want to talk about it publicly, you know? I just don't want to leave myself open to it.
Can you give us a hint?
I may have noticed some disqualifying details about him in regards to a labor position.
Okay.
And that's all my crisis PR hotline says I can say right now.
All right. I got it. Okay.
Anyway, walking's been great.
I can tell you're so refreshed and renewed.
No, I'm like so chill now. Like I'm like tired. Like the rage is leaving my body.
What did you say the other day? When you were like, now that I'm so healthy, like what? Like, oh gosh, I don't even remember how this went down. You were like, I'm a whole. Oh gosh, fuck.
You'll never find it. It just took me 20 minutes to find something we said to each other 4 minutes ago.
Okay, it's not worth it. Basically, you just said something like your new persona and that whatever. Never mind.
Well, I want to know.
Okay, I screenshotted it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I screenshotted something you said to me this week too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm putting it in my vlog. Vlog plug.
Okay, I said, what are you going to do now that you're so healthy? And you said, be mean to people again. And I said, did I miss your quote, nice face? And you said, no, I think I've still been mean, but I didn't feel empowered. It was like a hurt people mean, and now I'll just do it with impunity.
That's not good for my public image now, is it?
What would your PR person say about that?
They would say, delete that.
They'd say, Liz, don't look at the comments again this week.
What this conversation I screen grabbed from you is, you said something was gay, and I said, you're right. He said, you just love gay shit. I said, yeah, I love your gay ass. He goes, Billy's going to be such a gay-friendly straight boy if he's straight. He'll be like, everything in my life is gay but me.
Because everything she shows me surrounding her child is so gay.
Oh my God. Babies like scarves.
Okay, my babies actually don't. I'm pushing the scarf on them so hard. Like I'm putting it on my head and then I'm putting it on their head.
You're loving the scarf more. Babies don't want scarves tied on their noggins.
The scarf's incredible.
They want to dance with them.
In my opinion, my babies want nothing to do with the scarf. They're like, scarf, go away. Gosh, people are really hitting me up. What is going on?
Oh, are we checking our phones now?
No, we couldn't do that.
No.
So while everyone was at Coachella, I was just at the coolest park in the neighborhood.
Can we still go to Coachella next weekend?
You're interested?
Let's bring our fucking kids.
After you've seen the
No, I've never fucking wanted to go to Coachella. The horror.
I mean, yeah, I guess they released maybe car camping's always been a thing, but people were waiting like 6 hours to get into the car camping arena, and then they were running out of gas, and then once they were there, they realized they were running out of gas to keep their cars on to like function in life.
Sounds like you guys need to stop fucking doing shit you're not capable of doing.
If you're not Hailey Bieber, Coachella probably isn't fun.
No.
So why are all these people there?
Honestly, I don't know. I'd like to go there.
Did anything good come out to it? Like, did you see any headlines?
I'm not even watching it. I did see that 11-year-old Northwest is there with like bodyguards and no parents.
I'm sure her parents helicoptered her in, and
that's probably the way to do it.
Wait in no line.
Should we just like?
It's a rich person's sport for sure.
Should we just like become friends with North, or is that weird?
The only problem I had with Coachella, like I have zero FOMO. In fact, I'm glad I'm at home when I'm watching people at Coachella.
Wow, I'm really not trying to be a petty bitch today, but I did notice that somebody I went to high school with who is very pregnant was at Coachella this weekend, and I was like, I'd rather die than be that fucking pregnant and at Coachella.
Wow, God bless her.
She's like, we're just having so much fun.
Their
friends are like, they're the cutest couple.
Where's YouTube in regards to us, though? They were sponsoring every other podcast to be live at Coachella, and I was like, we're right here.
Are we too problematic?
Probably.
Is it because I'm an asshole?
It's probably because we're both assholes.
Or is it because I have hemorrhoids?
Or maybe because we talk shit about everyone.
Do we? I thought we weren't doing that.
I mean, I feel like we've shifted from celebrity to people we know.
I am definitely having some weird nostalgic thing for like the people I had beef with in high school, and I can't let it go.
Oh, is there an update or something new?
No, which is yeah. But it's like it's just a yep.
Did you talking about it public?
29, 40, 50.
I listened to another YouTuber use that word the other day in a video, and it was not demonetized.
So this is about
Conspiracy. And why can't I, as a gay person, say the F word?
And why can't I, as a C person, say the C word?
I really do have some questions.
Honestly, period. So the update was,
Oh.
it's not in regards to relation. No, it's too mean.
Are you craving your next action-packed adventure? Audible delivers thrills of every kind on your command. From electrifying suspense and daring quests to spine-tingling horror and romance in far-off realms, you can unleash your adventurous side with gripping titles that keep you guessing, exclusive, captivating Audible originals, hotly anticipated new releases, and must-listen bestsellers that hook you from the first minute. Whether it's heart-pounding suspense like the Audible original Mad Love, a fantasy romance adventure like Onyx Storm, or a listen with the lights on epic like Stephen King's latest Never Flinch. Plus, Audible has more big releases like Frida McFadden's The Tenant and Amelia Hart's The Sirens. Audible has over 1 million audiobooks, podcasts, and originals all in one easy app. I love Audible especially because I can be entertained while doing my everyday obligations, whether that's walking the dogs, doing the dishes, folding the laundry. It's truly incredible. So start listening and discover what's beyond the edge of your seat. New members can try Audible now for 30 days and dive into a world of new thrills. Visit audible.com/thesip or text the sip to 500-500. That's audible.com/thesip or text the sip to 500-500.
Okay. Well, while everyone was at Coachella, I was just at the hottest park in the neighborhood making mom friends. Although I'm not very friendly, I don't think.
Oh, that's crazy. I had heard otherwise.
So many kids my kids' age, but it's just like, then what are you going to do with them?
Fucking play with them, dude.
I have twins.
It's like, it's so crazy to me, the rage baiting that goes on this couch.
Okay. No. I'll talk to somebody else about it.
No,
okay.
go ahead. Talk about it.
There's nothing really else to say.
I'll just go,
We had a great time at the park.
Yeah.
Lots of babies our baby's age. One baby came and like grabbed Mac's hair, and I was like, the mom was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, he could pull it some more. He has a twin brother. He knows what this is like.
I also feel like, how are we supposed to, like, at this point, they don't understand anything.
No. And that's why I was like, I don't care. Like, Max wasn't upset.
No, it's also like, it's not like your kid came out over here like, fuck you, Max, and rip the hair. It's like they don't know what they're doing.
It is cute to watch all the babies like play.
Yeah.
But I call we're like calling it flirting because it's like they walk up to each other
and they just sort of look a little bit, and then they like touch a little bit,
and then like one darts in the other direction, and then they circle back around. This playground had like ones that were really good for babies that are like just walking or walking, like things that are their height for them to walk and play with. So it was all these miniature people just like speed dating almost.
I love that.
It was so cute.
We were on a walk with the dogs, and there's a little girl in our neighborhood who has dogs that are just about as wild as mine. So she's always like, can I pet your dogs? I'm like, can you tell that they're psychotic? And she's like, we have psychotic dogs too. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, girl, come pet these dogs. And this baby girl, she's only 2 now. And when she first met Icky, she was like 1. And she was just like, loved Icky's big energy. Because Icky's like, let me get the baby. I want to touch the baby and kiss the baby. And she's like, love me, lick me. And it's like, it's cute and it's fine. And it's fine. It's like, because he's not being aggressive. He's just being high energy. And we don't let him go around other kids. And we always say to parents, like, actually, no, you can't pet our dog.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah. She loves it though. And so I took Billy out of the car. Why do I keep calling it a car seat? I took Billy out of the stroller and held him down on the floor next to her. And they were both just like, he's like standing. They're reaching little hands out to each other in like slow motion. They're like touching hands. She starts having a little bit of a wet cough. I was like, oh, let's pull those hands back. But it's cute because babies speak baby.
Yeah, it is very cute. Okay, and that's on all those moms saying that they don't play until the age of 3 or something.
They do.
Don't you see that on Instagram though? They're like, they're not actually playing. I'm like, my babies do play. Sometimes.
You're like, what are they doing then? Because Billy also Billy plays by himself.
Right.
Billy's so busy. I have to take those blocks out of his playpen, though. I think it's starting to become dangerous.
What do you mean?
I have those blocks like you have, and he's been crawling up the blocks and like crawling down the
Blobbing
blocks.
off.
Well, ever so often we'll just hear a really loud and then like sometimes a cry, sometimes no cry. But it's like he's also pulling up to standing, and then like he'll grab a toy and then forget that his body's too stupid to stand on its own and just eat shit in like the most dramatic way, and then he does cry because he's scared and a little hurt. And I'm like, this isn't safe.
Yeah.
And we dropped the crib, and then he started standing in the crib, and I was like, oh, not a moment too soon.
No.
Babies is crazy.
It is wild. Okay, these women going to space.
Hold on. Are you going to invite the audience in to have some iced tea?
Oh, girls, it's hot outside.
Open the door.
It's spring. Why
Come
don't
on
you
in.
come on in? Smell the flowers on the way in. They're blooming, they're gorgeous, they're fresh, they're nice. And what's inside? Electrolytes. Come on. Join us.
Come get some ice cold electrolytes.
All right, so these fucking women went to space.
These fucking women. These attention-seeking whores went to space.
It honestly is a little attention seeking, right?
No, it's not. What the fuck? Also, women have been to space. These aren't the first women in space.
The first fully women crew of only women.
I don't know that
That's
they're
what-
a crew, bro.
Well,
I think they were pedestrians on a fucking...
is there no one that I love? They're like, now you're astronauts, and the top comment on the YouTube stream is, I've been on a plane, I'm a pilot.
Yeah.
But it is impressive. I will say, like, it's cool. You could never, not for any amount of money, convince me to do that.
No, and also, why the fuck would you do that?
That's what I'm asking, because they're like, oh, it's space tourism and it's like for the future, but it's like, you guys aren't landing on space. You're just going, bloop, bloop, and
Yeah.
it's like, for
what?
What?
Because literally, I do not travel just to sit on the plane.
And it was, no, that's like, what?
It's awful.
I hate the fucking plane.
I hate the
plane.
fucking plane.
Is the last place that I want to be.
Yeah.
And so I just don't quite understand
Yeah.
what it is. And I was watching interviews trying to understand why exactly they're doing this.
It's like, and it's like so dangerous.
And
Like,
Gail King was just like, because I can only imagine what this means for little girls that are looking up to us that are doing this.
I mean,
and I'm like,
little girls are already looking up to you because you're rich and successful and powerful. And that's fucking fantastic. They're not looking up to you because you can take a pedestrian flight into space and back.
I mean, I guess it's,
Be a real
cool,
astronaut, bitch.
but I just don't fully understand the mission.
Should we cut out me calling Gail a bitch?
I think
I was using it like a term of
it
endearment.
applies to everyone that was on the ship.
Yeah.
Katy Perry, bitch.
Bitch. Okay. Do you want to hear something so dramatic and petty of me, which is like so like out of character for me? I have real life beef with
Who's that?
she's one of the women that went to space.
You know her?
The only reason I put this on the docket is because when I opened it, I was like, of course went to fucking space.
Wait, who is she?
Okay, so this woman,
You know her?
I was gonna call her a girl.
Aren't you friends with an astronaut or a NASA person?
Yes.
What does he think about this?
I have also talked shit about this girl to him.
Do you know this girl?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No, okay, listen.
I thought
listen.
this was a women supporting women segment.
And I wish it could be. I wish it fucking could be. No, she's
So you're with Olivia Munn for the first time in your life. I saw like a clip that somebody pulled from her that was like, I don't understand why these women are going to space. It's gluttonous.
It is a little bit gluttonous, but also I'm a glutton, so I can't talk shit on that. I'm also a hypocrite. It's gluttonous as fuck. But honestly, should I go there or should I like leave it?
To space or to... well, how about it? Can you tell me the context in which you know her?
So she...
Maybe you
situation-
should stop.
Okay.
I'm a Katy cat, so I think good for him.
Yes, good for them.
She brought Daisy on board with her. Her daughter's name is Daisy. And when she got off the plane, she said,
like,
this is the
"Daisy."
second best thing I've done with my life. My first was having my daughter, which
Why
made
is
this
this
scary.
the second best thing she's done for her life?
Well, because you realize up there that life is worth lifing and how big
I've
and
realized
connected the world
every day
is.
here how life is worth lifing.
I don't know.
Why do you have to spend $1 billion
not
and
my
just take
Katie.
oh,
Not my Katie.
not your Katie?
I like Gail too, actually. And you know who showed up for Gail?
Who? Oprah.
Oprah.
And you love Oprah.
I love
And
Oprah.
you don't give a fuck how bad that is.
Oh, I don't at all. If
No.
you guys want to come at me for hating Oprah, go ahead.
I straight up quoted you quoting Oprah to Chris this weekend.
She does have my favorite quote of all time.
When people tell you who they are, believe them. Oprah
It's-
Winfrey, Ryland
Yes,
Adams.
people will tell you who they are. Believe it.
Told you, Chris.
Yes, I love it. It's so good. I have an aha every time she tells me because every relationship that has gone wrong in my life, they have told me in many ways before it goes wrong.
Yeah.
And I just stand by. But you got to start listening.
You gotta start listening.
Thank
Cut
you,
to
Oprah.
every time I've said, I'm crazy. I'm a C word.
And I do like Oprah's podcast. They rehash old episodes of her
Here's
show
him believing me.
and put it into podcasts. And it's good. It's really good. I think she's about helping people find their purpose,
Why didn't she go to space?
finding their peace, because she knows better.
That's my point, dude.
She's like, I'll let my bestie go. See, and I don't
Honestly, here's something that's so wild about me. I have no qualms with Kale going to space. I think that's sick as fuck.
Oh, so it's just the person you loathe.
I don't loathe her. To be fair, she did nothing wrong. She was just oblivious to a situation and a stander by. Somebody else did something wrong and benefited from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she's
she's a good person.
And here's the thing. Maybe it like each trip is a step closer to saving civilization if we ever have to live on Mars or something. But I'm just saying, if the day that all of us have to live on Mars comes, I'm out.
I was just going to say, I'm going to take the little cyanide tablet out of the back molar of my mouth and just see you suckers.
So like, I'm glad all of you want to preserve the longevity of us as a collective. I just don't know if I want to join you there. And I don't know that I need the thrill of that. I could just go on a roller coaster that's a little more safe.
But not much more.
So I should go to space.
No.
You just
I
made
bet
the
Shane would
argument.
love to go to space.
No, we have the same opinion that
Okay.
it's like not for us.
Okay,
we
good.
have zero interest. He actually put it last night when we were watching interviews about them talking about it. He was like, just like watching the sunset, like I can appreciate it, but I feel like I know what that would be. Like I can see the aerials from space.
Yes.
And I feel like I know what that could be. I know there would be like an unexplainable feeling because they do go to zero gravity. They float around for 3 minutes.
Yeah, but
and
you
then
can
they come
literally
back
do that
down.
at a theme park too.
So it's just like, yo, what do I do on Crazy at Six Flags? I float.
Period.
So I've been to space too.
Women can do anything.
They really can. And good for them. You know, I don't know the details about any of this and how it's doing anything, but if they wanted to do it, go for it.
That should be something we have merged. We don't know the details about any of this and how anyone's doing anything, but good for them.
Okay. Any else of this? You could talk about JoJo. You could talk about
I think first of all, I want you to tell the audience that I have curated a list.
well, here's my problem. I said, do I need to look at any of these because I spent 30 minutes watching the Space Endeavor?
I said, no,
and
I
she
didn't
said,
look at any
no,
of them.
I didn't. And so that's my point.
I was
if
being
you
funny.
didn't look at them,
I was being funny.
Okay,
I
then
looked
which
at them.
one are you passionate about?
Why can't I talk about all 5 of the ones I came up with? Because when I only come up with 2 or 1, you go, you didn't do anything for the podcast. And
Well,
I say, I don't do anything for the podcast because we get to this point in the podcast and you go, okay, choose 1.5.
You're getting too inside baseball. It's because
No.
those are always days that we have slow personal weeks and we don't have much to talk about. So
Girl,
if I open the
every
document,
day.
there's nothing for us to talk about in our personal lives and there's nothing for us to talk
I'm
about in
doing
the
all my-
news.
I'm doing
then
all my
there's
hot topics.
nothing
I'm
to
doing
talk
all
about.
my hot topics.
Okay, it's 42 minutes.
Jojo Siwa
Period.
is on Big Brother UK.
How
And
do you find that, by the way?
No idea, but if you know anything about me, you know that I am a winner of Big Brother.
Oh, SDP version.
SDPBB.
Okay. So
Okay.
you know what this is like.
So I really know what this is like. I can really relate to Jojo
Chris
Siwa.
actually sent us this hot topic.
No, I mean, I've been known. I
No,
literally
you
last
knew
week,
before Chris sent the clip?
girl, last week in the car,
You
I
didn't
said
act
Jojo
like
Siwa
you
was going to
knew.
be on Big Brother UK, and you were like, "Fuck that, I don't care.
I did not say that.
I don't care."
I'm saying you didn't know that this
You're
incident had
cutting-
happened until.
No, I did know that the incident had
Your
happened.
response to Chris's thing
I
was
saw-
not that you had known.
I saw Jojo Siwa.
Chris
talking-
broke this news.
Fine, Chris broke this news.
Thank you. That's
And
all I
I'm only
wanted.
saying that at finger gun point. I do not believe what I'm saying.
What?
I've been threatened. I am under duress.
Let me see a timestamp of you telling somebody else this happened before Chris told you,
You
that
know
this
I
happened.
don't have that. I will see you in court. And that is me spelling out C-U-N-T.
Wow, that's cool.
Period. Don't look into that any further, though.
See you in court. Okay, you spelled it right.
No, I didn't.
C-U-O. I told you I'm the face of stupid can be successful.
Send us to space. We want to go. Why couldn't you have us there, YouTube? Why couldn't we?
And why was there no footage inside the capsule? Maybe by the time that this episode has released, they'll have released that. Maybe they just didn't want to show it in case something went wrong.
Probably
but it's like,
because it's
I saw
like-
Jeff Bezos floating in space. Why can't I see Katy Perry floating in space?
Period.
And maybe they'll release
I think they
it.
just didn't want to have like another Challenger situation. 'cause
have
that
a
was-
live feed of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause-
Well, I'm hoping to see Gail and Katie floating
Me
in zero
too.
gravity.
Me too.
Once that's released, I'm all aboard. I wish I knew what it was called.
Odyssey, Galaxy.
No, you're wrong. Okay, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay, Jojo Siwa was homophobically attacked by Mickey Rourke on The Big Brother UK.
She held herself very well.
She held herself very well. This man was so antagonistic and out of fucking pocket for no reason. Also, I guess he's a wrestler, but he's also an actor because I saw him in a movie called The Wrestler and I was like, who is this guy?
I had no idea who he was either. Basically, he just kept making like slurs about JoJo being a lesbian, and then he like just kept doubling down on it.
Well, the thing that really made me uncomfortable was when he said, if I'm here longer than 4 days, you won't be a lesbian anymore. And honestly, that should have been when they kicked his
Fucking
ass
kill him.
out because that's like a threat of sexual violence. Fuck you. That made me so fucking sick. If like when people talk to other people like that, it is so crazy to me that the world doesn't stop and someone doesn't say, are you fucking kidding me?
If that was Big Brother US, the production would have kicked them out.
So he was eventually kicked out.
By production
Yes,
or by the
production.
cast?
By
Oh,
production.
okay.
After this stunt with JoJo.
Does he not know, even if he is that awful, does he not know he's on television?
I don't think he gives a fuck. He's 74 and he's never been likable. I think he had a bit of likability when he made The Wrestler because I think it had like some Oscar buzz or something. Like I saw it and it was a beautiful film, but it's like he was also great in Crank, but he was playing like a methed out weirdo because he kind of is a methed out weirdo. I will also say this is the best he's looked in a while.
Well, at least you're giving him credit.
He's a real piece of shit though. Like that's fucking crazy.
I saw like Bella Thorne was also posting on her stories her worst experience as an actress in Hollywood was with him.
Oh, I'm sure
Like,
he's a fucking monster.
He was like grinding her pubis bone with a it was supposed to be on her knee and he was like doing it with a cheese grater on her. Yeah. She did like a whole
Lock him
multi-story
up.
post.
Are you fucking kidding? That is
I don't know the
assault.
details. I just saw the story she posted.
Oh my God. I did not see the story she
She's-
posted.
Yeah, it's enraging.
Lock that motherfucker up. That's the thing that makes me so mad is anytime you want to report a man who's like actually doing things that are like implied violence or like threats to your physical safety, nobody fucking does anything. They're like, well, he needs to threaten your life. And even if he does threaten your life, it has to be
Still
like an
probably
actual...
nothing we can do.
No, literally. And it's like, no, fuck you. This man is a fucking predator. This man is a fucking predator. We cancel all these guys that like
Yeah.
put him in jail. These people need to be put in fucking jail.
So they kicked him off for what?
They kicked him off after he was aggressive with another castmate moments later. Not moments later, but like maybe a day later.
The JoJo one wasn't enough.
That's what I'm saying. The JoJo one wasn't enough. And it's like, that's
Was
literal.
the second incident even worse?
I don't think it was even worse because nobody's really talking about the details of it. He was talking to another. Oh, he like got in the face of another guy because a few men did step up and say, you can't talk like that, man. Like you can't, you can't say that.
And I think that's when JoJo actually started tearing up because she was being affirmed how crazy. Because it would feel crazy without access to anything inside of a house where somebody's acting like that towards you, even though you know it's so insane and crazy. Just to have the support of the other cast members would like, you'd be like, okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No, he should have been gone the second he said that thing. Like, if I'm here longer than 4 days, you won't be gay anymore. Like, that was That was a threat of sexual violence from a person who's clearly out of control.
Well, I want to figure out how to watch it to support my girl JoJo.
Yeah, we gotta support JoJo. I bet she wins, dude.
Okay, so
Ye and Bianca have split up, according to Ye's newest rap, Bianca, in which he raps. I haven't heard it, but when you read the lyrics, you're like, I think he's just talking.
haven't they been broken up for like a month?
Why did you think that?
Every news outlet ever was reporting it, and they were like going through the terms of their divorce, and it was after he released the shirts that are so insane.
Well, there's a reason we call it iced tea.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I said like choose and pick your battles.
I'm gonna lose that battle.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't even give him any platform, honestly.
Okay, so the real drama is you did not watch White Lotus this season.
I cannot get into it. I
Girl,
feel
I
so
can't get
crazy
into it either.
because all these shows that everyone's just raving over, White Lotus, Adolescence, Severance.
Cannot watch Adolescence.
I've
cannot
tried
watch Severance.
3 different times. I loved the first season of Severance. This one, I feel like it's such a fuck you and a waste of our time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm going to bore you for 55 minutes and then give you 5 incredible minutes of television and then start the next episode completely different from the cliffhanger of the 5 incredible minutes. And it's like, I can't sit through 50 minutes of Snorefest. And nobody else is saying it.
I'll say it. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I watched all of the first season. Couldn't tell you a goddamn thing.
See, I did like the first season.
It's like someone like Men in Blacked me, and I was like, "Boo."
But I just feel so crazy that I'm the only person that can't get into all of these shows that everyone, because I also liked the first 2 seasons of White Lotus.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just like I'm not in a mental space to watch scripted shows right now because I do ebb and flow with that.
Well, did you finish Paradise?
No, I couldn't.
Oh, I loved Paradise.
So it might just be I'm not in a mental space for scripted television.
Yeah, I
at the
mean, it's
moment.
hard with children to get into scripted television.
Like right now, I really do only find myself like maybe reality is more of an escape or it's easier to come in and out of. And
I
it's
just finished
like,
Mad Men again, and we're watching The Sopranos again now. And we find ourselves sitting there being like, oh, right, this was made 26 years ago. That's crazy. But I'm loving, I can get into that. It's like, do better this year.
Yeah, I agree.
So, all that to say, I fucking love Walton Goggins. I have seen him, like when I saw him for the first time and like really registered him as him was in Vice Principals, and he was chef's kiss, perfect psycho, fully invested in this maniac's role. He's so fucking funny and he's so invested. It made me want to be more crazy. And it's like, that's probably not the function of that character for most people, but it made me want to set a house on fire. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe bleep that.
No, I get it. Like there's some actors in some roles that I'm like, I want to be an actor just because you connect, you just appreciate it so much, or they're so invested, or they inspire you in a way that like makes you tingle.
For me, it's men screaming while being totally wrong. And I don't know what it is about
crazy.
That's
not similar to you at all.
I love that. Like, I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna keep fucking going. And I'm like, yeah.
Somebody should cast you in that role, and that's why you identify with it.
Period.
I do think like. Yes, a strong, powerful woman role where you have lots of power, but you're wrong, but you're caught. Mm-hmm. But yes, wow.
That's who I am.
What are you guys doing sleeping on us?
Why are you sleeping on us?
I can run a show like you wouldn't believe, and Lizzie can play that character like you wouldn't believe, but nobody's calling.
No one's calling.
It's
ever.
crazy.
Is it because I'm awful to be around? Because you can tell me, like, I'll be less awful or whatever.
Okay, so what's the Walton Goggins story?
Okay, so Walton Goggins, and
because we really gotta go. I know people don't like when I rush us, but we really do gotta go.
Honestly, it's not that interesting. I just wanted to say I love him, but I guess there's like there's perceived beef. His character on the show is named Rick, and his big love interest is named Chelsea.
The one the teeth. People are a topic point is her teeth.
Yes, and technically what I was going to talk about is how SNL made fun of her teeth and it hurt her feelings, and she came out publicly and said that was cheap and like fine.
What was the joke? Do you remember?
Just her teeth were the joke.
Oh, like a character was in like a gap tooth?
Yeah, and talking about teeth. It was called White POTUS, and they did it like presidents are White Lotus or something. Honestly, I'm so fucking bored and not engaged in Saturday Night Live for the past maybe 10 years.
Right.
Like, that's the other thing. Like, we have to stop pretending like SNL's funny.
Oh, I won't. Sorry, I won't pretend it's funny either.
No, I just, like, I can't. It's just not.
Chris is gasping. Sorry, Chris.
Chris, it's not funny, and you know it. You're living for nostalgia, and I get it. I still think My High School Gossip's interesting. It's not.
Every time I turn it on, I never belly laugh. I'm never like laughing.
Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's funny.
But you're not gutturally laughing.
No. I'm turning it off mostly, or I'm blacking out.
Okay, so what?
So Chelsea was offended by that, and she was like, take a piss out of the show, whatever, but this seems a little cheap. And like, quite frankly, I kind of agree with her.
Yeah.
And the other thing I wanted to say was, there's a perceived feud between Walton and that actress who play love interests. And honestly, like...
That works with their characters, kind of, right?
No, like they're lovers.
Oh, okay. I've only seen the first 1.5 episodes, but it seems like they were not, like they were...
I mean...
They're lovers that are like hating each other.
They're friends into lovers and lovers to friends. And then friends into lovers and lovers again.
Okay, so, and what's the feud about?
We don't know what the feud's about, but it looks like he blocked her on Instagram. And when she said, SNL, you hurt my feelings, he posted momentarily on his Instagram story before our shared emergency PR company said, take that off your story, Walton, that he thought it was so funny. And there's like a bunch of other things that I guess people have noticed, but like nobody knows the real tea behind it. And every time I try to do a deep dive, it's like I get no actual intel besides that he deleted her or blocked her.
Did Justin Bieber perform this weekend?
No.
Oh, I think he did.
I don't know, girl.
People were saying he was like sleeping on stage, but then I couldn't find the clip where he was sleeping on stage, and I was like, I guess I have to get TikTok if I want to do this, but I don't want to do that, so I didn't. Okay, let's go.
Was that related to Rick and Chelsea at all, or?
I think
okay.
So.
Well,
I'm just got Justin Bieber on the mind.
Of course you do.
Okay, toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Today's podcast is sponsored by HelloFresh, and I love HelloFresh because they deliver farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes that come right to your doorstep. You skip those awful trips to the grocery store, and you can always count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it happens to be America's #1 meal kit. It's so easy to find the time to eat well with 50 wholesome, hassle-free meals to choose from each week. Right now, I am hooked on their ready-made meals. They go from the fridge to your fork in just 3 minutes. It's the same high quality ingredients and restaurant worthy flavor that you would expect from HelloFresh, just with none of the work. They also have 15-minute meals that are done in just 3 simple steps, so you can eat better this year without the hassle. The HelloFresh market is also incredible. There's 100 add-on items you can add to your weekly box, like quick breakfasts, packable snacks, beverages, and more. And I personally love that because I'm no chef by any means, I've actually learned a lot of skills in the kitchen from HelloFresh, and it takes all the guessing work out of dinner for the family. It's truly incredible. I love it so much. So get up to 10 free meals and a free high protein item for life at hellofresh.com/thesip10fm. 1 item per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan. That's up to 10 free HelloFresh meals. Just go to hellofresh.com/thesip10fm. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. The excuses we tell ourselves. If you're being honest, when's the last time you needed to go to the doctor but you pushed it off? You made the excuse, I'm too busy, or maybe it will heal on its own, or I don't need help. I think we've all been there because booking a doctor appointment can just feel so daunting. But thanks to ZocDoc, there's no reason to delay. They make it so easy to find and book a doctor who's right for you. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and more. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, who are located nearby, and are a good fit for any medical needs you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works for you, and click to instantly book a visit. Appointments with ZocDoc also happen fast, typically within just just 24 to 72 hours of booking, and you can even score same-day appointments. I love ZocDoc. I personally was pushing off the dermatologist for a long time, which I know I need to get my moles checked regularly, but I jumped onto ZocDoc. I said, I'm just gonna do it, found a dermatologist, and have been going ever since. It's incredible, and it's not as hard as you think it might be. So stop putting off those doctor appointments. Go to ZocDoc.com/thesip to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/thesip, ZocDoc.com/thesip.
Are you kidding? Right when we start rolling, you have to do that. So enraging.
2, take 1.
Sorry about it.
Cool. Comment marked.
Okay, here we have arrived. Lizzie has been waiting for this moment her whole life. She's been texting me, threatening me that she's gonna do this without me. She's so excited to do it. We are at the one, the only Popeyes, and we're gonna try the deal pickle menu.
I'm so excited.
Do you guys know what's on it, or do I have to? Who took their seatbelt off?
Chris.
Chris, put your freaking seatbelt on.
Chris freaking.
I didn't realize we were gonna move.
And this guy,
This fucking guy.
this fucking guy.
Oh, shit, fried pickles.
What is this
Pickle
guy?
lemonade. Are we going in the out, baby? Is that why?
No, it says this is literally how you enter the drive-thru. I don't know where these people are going. I'm never coming back to Popeyes.
Well, this Popeyes blows ass.
Well, you have a better one?
Yeah, by my house.
Oh, the fried pickles. I'm so excited.
Okay, let's go crazy.
Wait, where's the whole menu?
Welcome to Popeyes. What can I get for you?
Are
Is that
you
a real
AI?
person? Hello?
Hello?
You're not supposed to ask AI if it's AI.
I'm Popeyes virtual helper. How can I help you?
I don't.
What?
I don't know how to communicate with this.
Can I speak to a person, please?
Please hold on. I'm getting you a team member.
Period.
Thank God.
Well, I should have done that. It might have been nice.
We should probably cut this part out. Do we look awful for wanting to talk to a person?
No, that's employing people.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi. I wanted to get one of every. Oh shoot! Do you guys know what's on the?
No.
Oh
Just tell
my
her.
gosh. Sorry, the menu just shifted, so I'm trying to see.
You just one of the everything on the pickle
What
items.
do you like? Maybe I can help you.
Oh wait, where is? Shoot,
I think
you don't have the picture of it.
The pickle menu.
Fuck. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Let me
But it
see.
doesn't have words on it.
Oh fuck.
Just tell her the pickle menu.
Well, I.
Oh, can we please get the fried pickles?
You want the fried pickles?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the pickle glazed chicken sandwich. Can we get 3 of those?
3 of those?
Yeah.
Combos or sandwiches by itself?
Just sandwiches by themselves. Sorry, just 2 of those.
Okay, so 2 sandwiches.
Yeah.
And the fried pickles. Anything else?
Yes, 1 thing of the pickle glazed wings.
Bone in or boneless?
Boneless, please. We're not
Okay.
disgusting. And a pickle lemonade.
2.
2 pickle lemonades, please.
Frozen or regular?
1 frozen, 1 regular.
Okay.
And is there anything else on the pickle menu?
No, only that.
Okay, and then can we get? Do you guys want to do the cinnamon apple pie or
You
the
said the
strawberry?
boneless, right?
Yes.
Yes, boneless, please.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let
Give
me
her a
take it,
second.
okay?
Strawberry cream cheese.
And the lemonade, you want 2 or you want frozen?
Let's just do
1 of each is what I said 4 seconds ago.
one of each, please.
1 and 1, okay.
And then can I get a strawberry cream cheese pie
1 strawberry pie, okay?
and 1 cinnamon apple pie?
Okay, would you like anything else?
Could I
Honestly-
just get a variety of the sauces, or is there a pickle sauce?
Oh, can we get the Mardi Gras mustard, please? And 1 signature hot sauce and 2 Louisiana garlic, please.
Okay,
And 3 ranch.
all right.
And the last thing, can I just get, like, do you sell individual biscuits or in...
Yes,
Can I get 3 biscuits?
I do not want
okay.
one.
All right, please pull up to the window, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, I spent so long trying to get the cameras ready that I forgot to pull up the menu, so I am the asshole. I do wish I would have gone through with AI just to see what it's like.
We can always come back around.
I'm stressed.
I can't believe you don't want a
Chris.
biscuit. Biscuits at these places are the best.
Oh, you're right.
No, I don't believe you.
Have you never had a KFC
Can I just go
biscuit?
pee?
Yeah,
Wait.
go.
Really?
What, Chris?
You can still add a biscuit.
Don't you dare.
I already got 3 biscuits.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Who's the third one for? My ghost?
I feel like I blacked out when you were.
My dark passenger?
Looks clean in there too, guys.
Popeyes fucks.
I love Popeyes.
Really?
Yeah, it's so dang.
You can tell why I don't come to one. It's a million miles
Yeah,
away
no, this
from
was
me.
god awful to get here, but it is going to be delicious.
Okay, Chris, what's your preference? Do you want the frozen or the regular?
Oh,
Should I just go pee right now while you guys get the food?
Well, we should try these drinks real quick, but you can. Hello. Thank you. Sorry, we're a nightmare.
No, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Frozen, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we get one more straw, please?
Yeah.
Chris, which is your preference, frozen or not?
I did. Or
Thank you.
Do you have a preference?
You can literally have either one.
We
I
don't give a
care.
shit.
this is fine.
Here you go, Chris.
Thank you.
I have a preference then. I'll take that one.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't paid yet. Did I give you the card?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I was like, I'm missing a
Thank
straw.
you. And it's coming, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I go pee now?
Well, we got to try these real quick.
She's wonderful.
Yeah,
She's lovely.
because I was awful. Oh, this is the one I wanted actually.
I've never been happier. Can I go pee now?
Good?
I like it. Yeah.
I love it.
Does it taste
Damn.
like pickle?
Get me pregnant. Holy
wow.
shit.
It's like, whoa.
It's so good.
What do you think the mixture is? Sprite?
No, it's pickle and lemonade.
Oh, it's pickle and lemonade. That is not. Wow.
That's the craziest thing I've ever tasted.
How
did you react so calmly?
How do you think nobody's thought of this? Because, like, yes, drinking pickle juice out of a pickle jar is too much for me. But this, when you take off some of the edge, wow.
I don't know that I don't know if I love or hate this.
I love it. I don't know that I need to consume a whole one.
Whoa, it really tastes like pickle.
It's really something like I've never experienced before.
Yes, very that.
I will give them 10 out of 10 just for the experience.
I think if you love pickle, if you're someone who's drinking the juice out of the bag, this will be your favorite thing in the entire world.
But I'm not even a person that likes to do that, and I like
Really?
this.
But you like pickles.
Really? No, I really don't.
And you like this?
Even off like my Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, a lot of times I pull the pickles out.
Because this is pickle.
It is, but have you tried pickle juice out of a pickle jar? It's like that times 100.
Yeah, yes.
It's less sharp. The lemonade cuts the sharpness a little bit.
Wow, I don't know. I can't decide how I feel about it.
Really? I think it's very inventive. I've never seen, maybe, I don't know, watch people are going to be like, this has been done so many times. And I'm going to be like, oh.
I mean, it's crazy.
Never in my life have I seen it.
It's 100 points for uniqueness.
Wow. Very interesting.
That first sip, I don't know what I was expecting, but I felt like I got punched in the face. It was so crazy.
Dang.
Where did Lizzie go?
To the bathroom. She just had to pee, so she went pee. Wow.
I was stressed about a thing that we were talking about before we started filming, as you know, and then the drive-through was I like blacked out from stress.
I can't wait.
This woman's wonderful, and that guy's Goosebumps hoodie is so cool.
Yeah, it's very vibrant. I like it a lot.
Wow, can you ask him where to go?
I don't think he's ever coming to me. I think he's the chef. Wow.
And he has the most fantastic eyeliner. Did you see it?
No. Wow, it's quite the experience at Popeyes. It's quite the people watching.
Quite.
Thank you.
You guys have a great day. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, here's Elizabeth Gordon.
Are you still rolling?
Of course.
Oh, okay. But I have something to say off camera.
You think the show stops rolling for you?
Okay, the woman who helped us in the window.
Incredible.
There is a shitstorm happening inside right now.
What do you mean?
I think she's like alone.
No, we could watch. The other guy was
You could
wearing a
see-
Goosebumps sweater.
There might just be 2 people in there though, and she's like running around like she's doing everything in there.
And
She's
she was
killing
that
it.
nice with all
No,
that going
that's what I'm
on.
saying. She's doing so well. I was like, damn, girl, you're doing a lot. She's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no, you don't have to be sorry. Like, you're doing so much. Like, thank you so much.
And it took me 3 hours to order, and she was patient with me.
Yeah, and we were like, can we talk to the person, please?
What?
I should have talked to AI. But
No,
see,
this is Popeye's fault. They have
This-
3 kiosks in there that nobody can use. So she's jumping from all 3 kiosks, helping 3 clients at once.
See, this is what I mean.
Like, the AI is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because
Hire people, motherfucker.
They're cutting costs.
You can
on
afford it.
people. Wow.
And then treating her like she's one person but needs to do 5 jobs.
And how unenjoyable to work, like do a good, like how unmotivating to do a good job when you're like, well,
And
I'm
she's
just
still-
being fucked by the.
Well, and she's still doing it with bells and whistles on.
Yeah. Oh no, they all look fabulous in there. They all have a huge smile
And the
on their
place is
face.
full as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope she is getting paid enough.
I doubt she is.
Or that she gets a huge
Are you
promotion.
joking?
What?
Of everywhere in the fucking parking lot?
I was looking for a way facing this way because I thought the lighting was nice.
It is. It's lovely.
I don't know that it is actually.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Who am I to stop a good time?
Ryland
Okay,
Adams.
this looks like the sandwich.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what
Ooh-wee.
this is. Let me just get this sorted for audio purposes up top.
Lizzie, when you left us, it was horrible. Don't ever do it again.
What happened?
It's just not the same.
Oh, I'm sure, but what happened?
He just doesn't like me.
Show me on the doll where Ryland touched you. Oh my fucking
Whoa, hold
Christ.
on.
Oh, it smells so good!
Gosh, how are we gonna sort all of this?
Buttermilk Ranch.
Ah! Thank you.
Mardi Gras sauce.
Our pies.
What is Mardi Gras sauce?
It's the shit!
Is it?
Wow, so
Yes.
you frequent Popeyes.
Oh, baby, do I frequent Popeyes.
I
Oh,
didn't-
it smells good.
I know it's hard to believe because I'm a waste of a woman now that I've been
Thank you
walking.
so much.
Waste of a woman.
No, because I've been walking. I'm wasting away.
Like,
Oh, I see.
it's hard to even
Yes.
identify her as her because. What are you shaking that with? What are you shaking
Oh,
that with? Wait,
out of control!
What if I didn't want to
I'm
shake
out
it
of
with
con-
that?
You wanted it shaked.
Is this what
With
it's like
what?
in the Popeyes?
Trust me, you wanted it shaked.
Is this why this poor woman's having a hard time? Because
No,
everyone's
it's
doing
our
what you were
boneless
doing?
chicken shit.
Did he get some of those?
He will. I just shooked them
Those look good.
because they've been shaken.
Into what? What did you shake them
The
with?
sauce was on it, and the sauce wasn't going fully around, so
Oh,
I shook the
get
sauce
it.
up.
Okay.
You want to
Let's take a bite.
Now?
Everyone, thumbnail.
Here, give me something in these fingers, Shane. Oh no, I wanted Shane to put something in my
okay.
fingers.
Wow, the lighting is uneven on my face. Let me
Oh
see
my
if this
God.
helps or makes it worse. And the funny part is, I'm never gonna know if it helps or makes it worse until it's too late. Oh, you already pulled out the chicken sandwich?
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
For the thumbnailing.
Chris, do you have one? You do. It's
I was
back
holding
there.
this. I can hold the sandwich.
All right.
I think it makes the lighting more even though it's not as pleasing to not have the roof exposed.
Burger milk. Oh,
Burger milk.
Oh, it looks good. You know how sometimes you get it and like it looks nothing like the photo? It looks like the photo.
It really does look like it. Wow, that does look picturesque.
Right?
chicken tendy.
The
Oh,
bread and
well, now we're
everything?
trying the sandwich because you got it out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I just shook those.
I know. Just take the bite of the sandwich.
Would you like half a mine or something?
No, I'll have some of hers. This is. What's pickly about it?
Everything.
Like the breading is
No.
pickle?
Or is the sauce maybe or something?
The sauce is dilly, and the pickles are dilly.
The breading on this is so delicate and flaky.
Can I tell you how I like my chicken sandwich from Popeyes? I like to get it. I like to get a side of coleslaw. I like to put the coleslaw in the sandwich. Then I like to dip the sandwich in my Mardi Gras mustard. And let me tell you, that shit fucks on a whole other level, bro. Do you remember back during the pandemic when at Popeyes they were like, you can only get 3 chicken sandwiches per household? It's like, well, what if I've got 4 adults in my household who need a goddamn chicken sandwich? Here,
What are we doing with that?
So
put
good.
taste it. Taste it on your sandwich, like dip it.
Is that the Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Is this a better chicken sandwich than Chick-fil-A?
No, it's literally the best chicken sandwich. Do you not remember when there were people going ape shit?
I don't think I ever got my hands on one because of that. And
Pathetic.
then you combine it with the fact it's a million miles from my
So
house.
you've never lived.
Didn't people kill each other over this? Didn't someone like die?
Well, yeah, I'm packing heat today just in case.
The mustard is good.
Yeah, the mustard fucks. It's Mardi Gras mustard, and don't get it twisted.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So what's pickle about these?
I haven't tried them yet. The sauce I think is pickle.
Are they advertising it as pickle?
I think this is the same pickle sauce that's on the pickle sandwich.
It's so good. I'm like emotional.
Yes, they're advertising it as pickle. We got everything off the pickle menu.
I know, I just don't know which element of it is pickle.
The sauce.
It looks spicy more than pickle, but
Dip that in the buttermilk.
very interesting.
Tangy. Honestly, it reminds me of myself. It's a lot.
I like it.
I do too.
It's tasty.
It is intense. Like if you finish 12 of those, you'd be like, woohoo! Oh, and it does have a little bit of spice that's nice.
Mm-hmm. A little kick.
What did you think? As a girl that drinks pickle juice, what did you think about the pickle lemonade?
I like it.
I thought this was going to be more spicy.
Okay, we can continue eating whatever we want after our taste test. I think these might be the same thing. Our pickled
Fried
pickles. Oh, our fried pickles. Is this the same thing? Did we get 2 orders
Did you put
of
the
them?
car in park?
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, did I not?
I think I love the pickle menu.
I forgot about biscuits.
We only got one thing of fried pickles.
That was on you.
Oh my god, it is on me. I'm such an idiot.
And if there's anything about Elizabeth Gordon, it's that she loves fried pickles. Are they gonna burn my mouth? They're so hot.
Oh, I just threw it in.
I know. I can feel on my fingers. It's hot. Did Chris get one?
And you guys only get one each. Drag me in the comments. I don't fucking care. I'm living my life eating a whole thing of pickles.
They're not as good as the restaurant we go to.
They're not. There's
No.
too much bread. There's not enough pickle.
But I still love it.
Yeah.
And the breading's a little odd.
It's like very bready.
It's not as like deliciously flaky as the sandwich.
Oh, Chris, have one and dip it in the Mardi Gras mustard.
Have you had the fried, is it zucchini at Carl's Jr. that they have? That's like a better version of this.
We haven't done Carl's Jr. ever either. So that is on my to-do list.
I
Don't be
love
nasty.
Carl's Jr.
I wasn't gonna be.
Oh, you like Carl's Jr.?
Oh no, I hate Carl's Jr.
Really?
I was hearing Jack in the Box.
We've done Jack in the Box.
That's what I thought. But you don't remember anything, so I was just gonna let you have that moment because I'm eating pickles.
Whoa.
Wait till you try the fried zucchini, then hear me out. Then we'll see. It's
These?
very good.
The butter on these is so intense in a delicious way, but intense. Whoa.
I want to legally marry these pickles.
I think Popeyes is way better than KFC.
Dude, Popeye
Agreed.
fucks KFC out of the water.
Agreed.
And KFC's customer service, do you remember how awful that
They
was?
hated us.
That could have been a one store problem, but it was an awful experience. This, even though they were packed, she was so nice to us, and I was kind of awful to deal with.
Should we give her an Oprah Winfrey moment?
Should we go back and give her
$500.
Wait, that would be crazy.
How would
I
we do
wanted
that?
to do that. I didn't want to do it on camera though, because I don't want to put her on camera.
How are you going to do it? Venmo?
Should we just go get cash and give her $500?
That would be so cool.
Let's see where our Wells Fargo is.
Okay.
I think I would cry if you did that.
Don't you think the other employees are going to be like, well, what about us?
We'll just give it to her in an envelope and leave.
Okay. Okay.
That's really nice, Lizzie.
This bun is fantastic. I gotta stop eating it though.
No, I want to be nasty and put something weird on the envelope, like, don't tell anyone about that. Like,
The sandwich, I think I wanted more of the pickle flavor,
oh, really?
but I love it.
I don't taste the pickle on the sandwich. I can only taste the pickle when you bite into a physical pickle.
Yeah, everything else, I clearly taste pickle. Not enough in the sandwich, but it's a fantastic
Do
sandwich.
you want more of the pickles?
No.
It's all great. Do you want more of the chicken?
Just one.
I do think my favorite thing is the chicken sandwich, but that might just be because I've never had a...
You should have the regular chicken sandwich the way I told you.
You think it's better than this?
No, but I think the way I told you is better than that.
With the sauce combo.
And the sauce and the slaw.
The Mardi Gras sauce is the move. You're absolutely right, Lizzie.
I'm not an idiot. Okay.
Okay.
I give this all 10 out of 10. I love it.
It's all invited to my birthday.
I would say great experience. Delicious food. I'm gonna take the top piece of bread off because I've eaten so much bread.
Why is Popeye so, like, it's not in the conversation as much, I feel.
I don't know. I think they're in scarce locations.
Yeah.
There's not one close to me.
I think it's bigger on the East Coast.
Let me dip the... Oh, the bun and the ranch.
The fucking pickles. If I take half the breading off, the pickles are delightful when I dip them in the Mardi Gras mustard. Indeed.
Delish. And you're sure we're talking about the same girl that we want to... You are?
Yeah.
The one that you know because
I saw her in the window and then I saw her inside.
Okay.
And she had the headpiece on.
Okay.
And she was literally like definitely dealing with a shitstorm. Like there was a person in there being very rude to her, and she was still being very polite and calm with her and helping everyone at the kiosk, and then also had to open the bathroom door for me and was apologizing to me. And I was like, girl, do not apologize to me.
How could you be rude to her? She was so nice.
I said, well, I think because people are irritated by the AI too.
Well, I was.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's something
That's not her fault.
the employers, though, need to realize, too. Like, us as consumers,
Hate it.
we're pushing back on it, but they're expecting that to take workload off of the employees.
Yeah.
Which, really, it's making more right now until we all have to just fucking accept
Surrender and let them fuck us.
it. Because they're not going to give us an option. Hope you didn't want some of that chicken sandwich because I ruined it.
You good, girl?
You don't want to try the biscuit, Lizzie?
No, I hate biscuits, bro.
Oh, sorry.
What do you have against bread?
It's just biscuits. I just think they're offensive.
Oh, I already have a whole one.
Did you eat the strawberry thing yet?
No, I got two different kinds. I got... Oh my god. They almost look like they have a churro exterior with like a
cinnamon.
cinnamon sugar, a flaky cinnamon sugar on top. Okay. I don't think they're marked as... Oh, this one's apple, I think.
Yeah, I think the cinnamon outside is probably apple.
Oh, they both
And then
say
so that's
apple.
going to be the strawberry.
How are we going to split these in half?
Why don't
This
you just let
one's
Chris
so
bite
messy.
them first and then we take it?
Yeah. They're very messy. Or at least that one's very messy.
You want to just break them in the Defender, Chris?
Oh, you could break them over, the to-go box. All right.
Thank you.
How was the iced one, Chris?
The what?
Oh, honestly, I think you guys like it more than I did. That's the one thing I don't know if
Get
I like.
out of the car!
This is so messy.
It's not that, I don't know. It was a lot.
I don't know that I want a bite of it.
That's fine. You don't have to.
Which one did
Is
you
it yucky?
Oh, I hate that it's all over the car.
Ugh, now you care. It was all fun and games when we fucked up the Cybertruck.
Well, cinnamon sugar, like a churro-y cinnamon sugar.
It's like glitter.
It's like, it's awful.
Did you like it?
I think I would have liked it more if it wasn't cinnamon sugaring everywhere.
I like it.
Which one did you try? Oh, you're
Cinnamon.
It sounds like you're sobbing.
That's how I feel.
I liked it.
It's emotional.
I like the, what is this one? A strawberry shortcake?
No.
What is it?
Strawberry cheesecake?
Strawberry cheesecake. I like the cheesecake better.
I'm into them. I'm really into them.
Oh no.
I agree the strawberry cheesecake's better.
The apple's whatever. Fuck. Somebody needs to stop me. This is my last bite. Wow.
Good.
Better than a McDonald's pie. Wow.
That's a big
Louisiana Popeyes.
Well, I'm converted. I'm a Popeyes fan. This is crazy. That was fucking-licious.
Popeyes goes crazy, bro.
I am delighted. I had a great experience.
Yes.
Wow, I'm a fan.
As am I.
That was incredible. I'm almost speechless.
This is like one of the better whole experiences I feel like
Oh, yes.
we've had.
Ooh. What was your favorite?
The pickles. The fried pickles. Honestly, I wish I had gotten their fried shrimps.
They have that? I'm glad you didn't. The car
I almost did.
been stinky.
Shrimps aren't stanky. You're stanky.
What did you like the most, Chris?
I don't know, I loved it all. Between the sandwich and the chicken, the little
I love the lemonada.
It's very interesting. It's unique. Okay. Let's go find a
Trash
bank.
bag?
Trash this stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting our show. We're so incredibly thankful for you all. Make sure you're subscribed to us, following us. Links are in the description section below. We love you very much. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. Hold on. Make sure you follow our Patreon. It is Liddy Titties over there. The after sips are so much fun, and we're uploading a lot over there.
Period.
So check it out. Have a blast. Join us.
Chug it
And
out.
Until next time, we'll see you later. And that's the sip.
As my husband pointed out, we never take a sip.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
I was baffled when I realized.
My husband was like, well, when's the sip? And I was like, well, the whole thing's the sip.
Isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. Nobody's sipping. Toodles.
Bye.